Hey y'all, and welcome back to Be a Girl. It's been a while. I haven't posted on my channel as frequently as I should, and I really want to start doing that. But today, y'all, I want to talk about how God will move you and put you in situations where it feels like God is not present and not there, but God answered everything that you asked for. So I prayed the prayer that you should not pray if you are not physically ready for it. So I did. I prayed, and I prayed this for months, but also God also hears you when you complain. And that's exactly what was going on. Like, I was so unhappy in my situation and my living conditions, my environment, the people around me. And God took me from out of that situation. And I want to talk about it and get it off of my chest because God revealed some things to me as well. Truly showed me who people were around me that I was around, and the reason as to why I felt so stagnant, the reason as to why, I felt so what's the word, unstable, and showed me that right now, here in this time, I don't have anybody around me, so my stability has to be on me. I don't have anybody else to think about other than myself and my son. So removing me from those situations really showed me, or showing me now, just how solid I am and have to be and continue to be moving forward in my life, because I just have myself and I have the universe at this moment. But what ended up happening, it was a situation with my cell phone. It was a very hectic day. I had to take my son to his to a urology appointment, and I was thinking that he was gonna have a surgery that day, so I was a little bit on edge. Things in my household had been completely turned upside down, because when the universe started working, when God started working, things would be turned upside down. Like, everybody would be uncomfortable, because that there is a new season coming about, right? So the energy in the house was very, very thick. But I always aimed to be a person to make people smile and be happy, and that was something else that was revealed to me, to show me that I can no longer people please, because if I can't please myself and make myself happy, if I can't be exactly who I need to be, then I cannot extend myself to anybody. But long story short, this particular day, as I said, was going to have a surgery that day, and come to find out, he didn't. It was raining that day. I was carrying my big pocketbook as a diaper bag that day, and I was also carrying his car seat. And he's a big baby, and he's also a boy, so he, not a boy, but he's also like a very active boy, is what I was trying to say. And he runs, like, he loves to run, he loves to be chased, and he always thinks that you're chasing him when you're calling him to come to you. And this particular day, I didn't know exactly how I was going to get back from the hospital. So my phone wasn't working. You know how your phone doesn't work in the hospital. But long story short, I ended up leaving my phone at the hospital. So I get back to the house and I'm unpacking, and I realized that I didn't have my phone. But my mom was crying when I came in the house, and I'm just like, well, what has happened? I didn't even get a chance to ask her what exactly happened or what was going on. But once I did, like, I asked her, and she was like, oh, well, something she said. However the case was, I don't want to get into like every little intricate detail. I just want to lead up to the point that got me here. The universe had been telling me before that I had to utilize my voice and to speak. No matter who was standing in front of me, I can no longer allow anyone to run over top of me or treat me as if I'm not there, or treat me in the way that they are feeling, right? And I felt that I kept feeling very provoked to come out and speak, right? But I'm not just a person that just be speaking just to be speaking. I don't speak to hurt people. If you're in confrontation with me, or if we're going back and forth, I'm going to speak things that are the truth. I don't like to just be blabbering off at my mouth and wasting my energy talking. No, you're going to feel exactly what is coming out of my mouth, because I'm going to tell the truth about you. I don't have lies to tell on people, you know, and I don't sit up and bully people. But this particular day, like, she was, you know, undermining me in a sense of me not being a woman. Still, I take care of my needs, and I also help to take care of other people's needs as well. And I'm a great person to have around. It doesn't matter what the situation is. You know, I bring things to the table, and I can bring the table. So I have a great track record of taking care of business, but I don't take care of my business. I take care of, you know, my family's business. I take care of my friends' business. I take care of everybody else's business for my own. And this is the reason why God is separating me right now, and, you know, separating me from distractions, because it's exactly what I need to do right now. So yeah, she was undermining me that day, and it really got hectic where I could not help myself but to express how I felt. I just simply asked her something simple. Like I said, God will show you in the simplest things. Like, God will show you people. So I just said to her simply, you know, could she not speak to me, and, you know, speak to me that way? And she goes off. She went ballistic, and, you know, she was talking about how she can say any and everything she wants to say, so forth and so forth. And that's how it went. Like, you know, and she was, you know, belittling me, saying, oh, I had all 4 of y'all, and I never lost this, and I never lost that, so forth. So, oh, it was just so hard that you just had this one baby, and all of that. And I'm like, everybody's situation is different. But yeah, you guys, it got really hectic, and I never disrespected her. Like I said, I don't speak out to disrespect. I don't speak out to be malicious. I don't speak out to just be talking shit and picking and bullying and all of that stuff. I'm going to tell you the truth, and I'm going to stick to the point that, you know, I want to put out there. Not even if you, not saying I'm trying to prove it. I'm going to stick to my point. I'm going to stick to what I'm saying, which was, you didn't have to speak to me that way. Like, you know, as 2 grown women, you didn't have to speak to me that way, is what I'm saying. Like, why do you have to speak to me that way? And then she has this problem with everybody. It's not just me. So if you can't handle someone saying that, just like she was telling me, oh, you can't accept that, oh, you fucked up, you just fucked up, you just can't accept that you just fucked up. And I'm like, you know, I accept that I don't have my phone. I accept that. But what I cannot accept is how you have to rub it in my face or put it on display. Like, it's already enough that I accepted what happened already. I just want my phone back. Like, if I'm asking you to help me find something, why do you have to know how it happened? Just help me find it. If you're asking for me to help you find something important, I'm not going to say, well, how did you lose that? Oh, how did this happen? It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't have, you know why? You're losing time. You're losing time. Just help the person. I'm not going to put myself in a place of trying to reason or trying to figure out what happened. You just want your property back. Like, come on. What ended up happening was, it was a big blow up that happened. After that happened, she was saying, well, I didn't tell you that you had to get out. Your mouth, you know, your mouth made you get out. Your mouth got you kicked out. And she was saying how I was disrespectful. You were disrespectful, so and so and so. You know, she got on the phone and she dogged me, and she lied, and she said a whole bunch of things that wasn't true. And, you know, I just was just like, yeah, God, thank you for showing me. You know, it's just time to move forward in my life. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how I'm going to get through this with my 2 babies, but, you know, it's going to happen. Like, it's going to happen. You know, I trusted God in that situation, and God moved. God moved so quickly for me and for my babies. And I'm in a hotel now, and my oldest son, he's with his dad. And I'm here with my baby boy at the moment, and I'm able to work. I do work at Wendy's now. You guys, I'm going to put the clip in of me going to my orientations. So I'm here, and I'm happy about it, but at the same time, like, I still have a lot of work to do when it comes down to building up my stability all over again. in this time not building it with people that aren't building with you. And that's another thing, you know, how the universe showed me how you could be trying to build with people that are not trying to build with you. You know, they don't have it within them to build with anybody. And that's the reason why they are alone. That's the reason why you don't see them with too many people, is because they're not community based. They're not people that will help. It's to their benefit, whatever it is that they need. And they will never admit that, because they want you to think that they are building with you. You have to get away from people in life that are focused on you just being at a certain bracket in life and not moving forward. People that want you to stay the same. People that want you to people please. People that only want to utilize you for a season in their life that they need you for, and then you're done and useless to them after that. Certain days are better than others. I still get up and do what I need to do, but mentally, physically, and emotionally, I have a lot to work on within myself, especially when it comes down to my stability and depending on me again, because it's been broken and I need to repair it. I need to fix it, you know, and it's also generational as well. So I have to really repair that, and I have to get out of the mindset that I need, not that I need my family, that I need their validation, because I don't. I am me. I don't need their validation. And that's just how I see it. But anyway, y'all, until the next one, I just want to give you guys an update and tell you where I am at the moment. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you can relate, comment down below. Bye, guys.